Culture clash when I, m34, engaged to my girlfriend, 33F. A friend of mine was in this same situation last year, only from your girlfriend's side of things. Her boyfriend proposed with a very inexpensive ring, and she was hurt. She told me she was surprised it hurt her feelings because she doesn't care about jewelry. And she isn't typically materialistic. She felt like she was being shallow. Especially since she knew her boyfriend is a very frugal person. Eventually, she was able to articulate it as, he saves and is willing to buy things of good quality when they are important to him. And yet he spent very little on this ring. Which was a gift, a symbol, and something she was supposed to wear the rest of her life. Therefore, this ring, and by extension what it represented, didn't appear to rate as an important purchase to him. What felt like a practicality for him. You don't wear much jewelry and don't care about having a big, huge ring, quote, was hurtful to her. To be fair, she handled the situation much more gracefully than your girlfriend. But I wonder if that is the crux of your issue. Follow-up question, is the ring to her taste? Did you ask her about style, stone, cut, metal? Did you bring her ring shopping? If no, then this might be a big part of your problem, as well. Maybe she would have been fine with a cheaper ring if she had been able to customize it. I'm a practical person, too. But if my boyfriend didn't ask my input and then thought it was a good idea to tell me how little he spent on me, well, I wouldn't be flattered. A lot of good advice here. One thing worth mentioning is for you to consider if this is also a clash of forever objects vs. forever experiences. Your logic suggests that you'd rather spend money on experiences, wedding day, honeymoon. Her arguments are based on physical objects utilized for years that may matter to her. Perhaps also what's for you as a couple and what would benefit only her, this one time. I don't think is a country thing. This is priority and perception thing regarding what's important. There is nothing about her views on money or whether she was involved in the choice of ring. If it is to her liking and so on. It is up to you to figure out what she values and how to make her happy. Have a chat about it. Also about quality vs price. If I found a ring worth $2,000 United States dollars but got it for $500, would you be happy? Yeah. This is something the two of you should have talked about earlier. But it's fixable from here. However, she has to stop making bitter remarks and thinking of you as cheap. And you have to stop calling her wanting a more expensive engagement ring stupid. It's a once-in-a-lifetime purchase that everyone in her life will be asking her about. That she'll be wearing forever. There's a good chance that she had some ideas of what she wanted for the ring, the type of stone, the look, etc. She might be seeing it in a symbolic way too, like you won't commit that much to your relationship. Especially if you've spent more money than that as something just for fun that you deem worth it. Ask her what she wants in a ring, what she wants the budget to be, what matters to her, and why. Negotiate from there, but don't call her wants stupid. Engagement rings are not worth breaking the bank for. But she ends up wanting something that you two can afford with relative ease. Why not?